Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I've got you a full body HIIT style workout. This is for all you busy people out there who want to sneak in a quick calorie burning workout in less time. It's going to be fast, it's going to be intense, and you're going to get all sweaty by the end of it. The way that this video is structured is we will be doing 2 circuits of 6 exercises each and couple of breaks in between. And finally, we're going to finish off with some mat work and cool down. And for this class, you would need a pair of dumbbells ranging from 0.5 to 1 kilograms. But if you don't have them at home, it's completely fine. You can still use 2 water bottles, 500 ml filled up with water. And once you're ready, let's get it started and burn some calories. Let's start out with our warm-up. You're going to stand legs wider than your hips and you're going to roll your shoulder blades back for 5 counts. And switch forward for 5. Once we're done with that, hands taken right in front of your chest, close your fists, and we're going in for some wrist work. You're going to rotate your wrist clockwise, switch anti-clockwise, open the palms, open all your fingers. You're going in for internal rotations. Feeling the beautiful stretch on your forearm. Please make sure you don't bend your elbows, that way you're getting the full stretch. Open your hands out to the shoulder level. You're going to cut across your right arm towards the left. Pull the elbow in, feeling the stretch on your upper arm. And taking it back, pull the elbow in for the tricep stretch. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Cut across your left arm this time. And take it back and pull your elbow in for the tricep stretch. And let's go in for some lower body stretches. You're going to start out with the hip circles. Clockwise for 5 counts. Switch to anti-clockwise for 5 counts. And from here, you're going to get your hands down to the knees and you're going to put your entire weight down to the knees. And you're going to sway your body left to right. And now you're going to twist yourself, dropping that left shoulder down to the right side. Try to gaze up, going in for that mid-back twist. Stay here for a couple of deep breaths. And as we switch, and now taking your hands down, planting your palms down to the mat. Go in for the knee bends as you sway your body side to side. Try to work your long hamstrings right behind your legs. Feel the stretch. And slowly reaching up, each vertebrae at a time, stacking it. Interlace your fingers and push the arms forward as you hunch your back, feeling the mid-back and the shoulder beds. And taking it behind, trying to push your chest forward. Beautiful stretch on the shoulders there. And now open your hands, still staying behind as we squeeze in for little pulses, working in between the shoulders. And shake it out. Let's get into the circuit number 1. For round 1, we're going to be doing 6 exercises without any break. And for the first move, we're going to be doing heel taps. You're just going to simply tap your heels as you jump on spot, a little more like spot jog. If you feel the intensity is a bit high for you, you can do this without the jump, just on spot as you tap. And we're going to switch this move 30 seconds from here to spot jog, just for a little variation to get that cardio kick in. And we have last 10 seconds to go. Push it through. And for the next one, we're going to be doing some squat raises. As you squat, tap down and raise yourself up. So this is the modification for beginners. But if you can challenge your body and if you are in advanced level, please do a squat jump. Please make sure you watch your intensity levels and challenge your body. Don't stay within the comfort zone. Try to push your body off limits. In that way, you're reaching towards your fitness goals. Last 15 seconds, keep pushing through. And don't forget to breathe. Keep breathing. And I really hope you're feeling the intensity already. Well, I definitely am. Let's move on to the next one. Grab your dumbbells. We're going in for some upper body work just to get your heart rate down. We're going in for bicep curl and extend for the shoulder raise and back down. Bicep curl, extend shoulders and down. So this is a compound move. We're working two muscles. In that way, we're burning additional calories in the given time. Let's go 60 seconds on this. And please make sure you do this move as slowly and as controlled as possible. And for the last 10 seconds, you're just going to extend your arms out for the shoulder raise and stay here, building up the tension and burning all the fat from your arms. For the next move, we're still sticking onto the weights. You're going to stand legs wider than your hips. You're going to take your left arm closer to your head like so. Extend your right arm parallel to your leg. And you're going to hinge yourself towards the right, back to the center. In case you're wondering, you are working your obliques, the waist region. But please make sure you engage your core for this one. Keep that belly button sucked in as we hinge down to the right. And let's switch 30 seconds for your left. You're doing the same thing. Please make sure the arm is right parallel to your leg and working for the left oblique. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, no break as of yet. We have 2 more to go. We are going to do squats. Squats are one of the most effective moves in toning and weight loss. You're going to try and take the weights right in front of your chest when you squat down and swing it back to the center, raise yourself up. Monitor your breathing. You're going to exhale down, inhale up. So when you're breathing, your body is trying to ease off for all the work that you're doing. So please make sure you get that airflow in. And for the last 10 seconds, I'm going to challenge you for pulses. You're going to pulse it down, down, down. Get lower. And relax. I hope you felt that burn. Now I want you to just march out your leg as we move on quickly to the last one before we have a break. Hands right in front of your body. You're just going to simply raise both your weights up to the shoulder level and drop down. So the key to do this move right is that you don't drop the weights down fully. You're just halfway down as you raise it up. Please make sure you control it. It also works your core region. So suck that belly button in so you're working your core as well. Let's go, last 30 seconds. And for the last 10 seconds, you're again going to hold it up, building the tension on the upper arm and forearm as well as your shoulders. And relax and march it out. You're going to have 30 seconds break now. Feel free to sip some water before we move on to circuit 2. Moving on for circuit number 2, we're going to be doing 6 exercises back to back starting now. First move, grab your weights. We're going to do shuffles, on spot shuffle. You can take this move down. If you are a beginner, you can do the same thing without hopping. Stay along with me, last 15 seconds. I hope you got your heart rate up a bit. Let's move on for some shoulder presses. For this, you're going to keep your feet to the hip distance apart. You're going to have a micro bend on your knees. Taking the weights right in front of your chest, you're going to press it open to the shoulder level as you bend your elbows. So this is going to work your shoulder beds, your arms, everything upper body. And please do this move slowly, pressing through every repetition that you do, controlling it and feeling the burn. Keep going, last 30 seconds. And great job. I've got calf raises for you for the next move. It's a pretty easy one just to get your heart rate down a bit and for you to ease off. Still holding onto the weights right in front of your body. You're going to raise yourself up onto the balls of the feet, peeling the heels off from the ground. You can even challenge your body to take the weights right in front of your chest for some core work. But please make sure you have a little micro bend on your knees. Don't lock your joints. And let's hit it straight for 30 seconds. And last 5 seconds, you're going to pulse it up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. March it out to the center. Next move is going to be side lunges. Shoulders rolled back and chest open. You're going to sweep your right leg to the right side. Lunge down deep. Notice how both my feet are facing front. And we're still working the upper body with the weights. You're going to swing it up to the chest and down. Don't forget to go deeper for every lunge that you take. In that way, we are toning the glutes, the outer glutes, your thigh. And let's switch 30 seconds on the other side. And last 10 seconds, keep pushing through. And please drop the weights down. We are moving in for a cardio burst. So you gotta have some cardio interval training in between to get your heart rate up. So we are going in for plie squats. You're gonna open your legs wider than your hips, and you're gonna simply plie squat down with a jump. And please make sure your knees don't lock, and you're going to jump in control. If you are a beginner, you can do the same move without the jump, or if you have knee issues and lower back issues, do it without the jump, as long as you keep moving. Last 5 seconds, pulse it down for a quick challenge for the lower body. I hope you are feeling the burn and you are all sweaty. Let's go in. 2 more moves to go before we complete this circuit. I want you to grab your weights and we're going in for tricep extensions. For this, I want you to squat down. Please make sure your knees don't fall beyond your toes. Your back is straight. And you're going to simply tuck your elbows in, taking it right behind. You're going to extend your forearm and you're going to bring it back to the center. A quick tip to do this move right is not to move your upper arm. Just your forearm is working, feeling your triceps. And for the last 10 seconds, I want you to build the tension and hold it out for the tricep extension. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. We are moving into the last move for this circuit, deadlift. You're going to stand straight, feet to the hip distance apart. Without bending your knees, you're going to work the weights parallel to your legs. So work it down to the ground and back to the center. So this is going to work your long hamstrings. The muscles right behind your legs are getting toned. And last 10 seconds, I want you to press, press, press. Please make sure your back is straight. And you have completed this crazy HIIT circuit. Kudos to you if you have completed along with me. And I really hope you enjoyed and broke sweat. And before we hit the mat for some core work and deep stretching, I want you to sip some water and have a 30 seconds break. Okay, so let's start out with some lower body stretches. You're going to lift your right leg behind, try to pull your feet, feeling the stretch on the quadriceps. And now you're flexing the foot right in front of you and pressing your hands to the thigh, feeling the stretch on your hamstrings and calf. And let's switch and take your time to do the stretch on the other side. Grab your mats, let's hit the floor and finish off with some core balance work and deep stretching. You're going to stay in the tabletop position and you're going to grab one of your weights, place it in the center. You're going to grab the weight with your right hand. You're going to extend and you're going to tap down. So this is the core work. Please make sure the hips don't twist and control your body and engage your core. And I want you to switch to the other side, this time working your left hand. As I told you, control the move, take it slow at your own pace. This is a great core strengthening work. And drop that weight down. We're going to do the same thing with our legs, but this time without any weights. You're going to extend your right leg, point the feet, and you're going to stay here. Please make sure your knees are not bent and your hip is square. I'm going to switch to the other side. Please make sure your body is in a straight line. Keep lifting that leg if it dips down. And down as you exhale and relax. Let's move on for some deep stretching. Your body deserves this. Please make sure you stay till the end and finish off. You're going to start out with some pelvic tilts. You're just going to curl your back and hunch it. Pelvic tilts are such an underrated stretch, but this is really going to prevent you from any injury on your lower back and your hip region in the long run. And getting into some arm stretches, you're going to start out with a wrist stretch. You're going to rotate your hands inward, your fingers facing towards you, and it's simply going to sway your body back and forth. In that way, you're feeling the stretch on the forearm. And now we're getting down to the elbows and you're going to form hip circles. Slowly and gently as you unwind your body. Every muscle of the body that you work today, you're going to unwind by doing these feel-good stretches. And let's switch the circles anti-clockwise. And now you're going to extend your arms right in front of you and you're going to sit back on your heel for the child's pose. Try to march your hands forward, lengthen your body, feeling the beautiful stretch on the shoulder blades and the mid back as your lower back is resting. Thank you so much for crushing this along with me, a quick calorie burning workout in very less time. Please do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook for more updates. Until next time, stay fit, healthy and happy.